Well, welcome back to Onecraknews, and let's talk about it. It seemed like only yesterday, when it's been over a year, almost 2 years now, since the shakedown happened, when the news became the story. And with Harvey Weinstein and everything that went on with Harvey, and Harvey's black book, he was going to take everybody down with it. If he's going to go, a lot of other people were going to have to follow suit or be called out for the hypocrisy. So when all of these people begin to just mysteriously be taken down by insiders on the inside who were basically publicly shaming Harvey, they too had deeper skeletons in their closet as well. So many of them had to leave their posts, amid sexual misconduct allegations. And for many Americans, the betrayal feels personal. See, it's one thing when it's a Hollywood producer, you know, somebody most Americans would barely even recognize. But when it's an anchor on your favorite TV show or some other star from a movie, then now it's something different. See, we believe that because they're on television and looking at us face to face, that, this guy is who we trust. And now these are the people, even though they have made no promises to you about their personal lives or what they do, we trust them. And we feel like if they do something wrong, they betrayed us. They let us down. Now, let's take a look at this. Matt Lauer, he had the show on CBS in the morning. Uh, him and then he was a co-host. And then they had Peter Rose, I mean not Peter Rose, but Charlie Rose on the PBS. He was the interview master, and of course, who could already forget the biggest one of all, Bill O'Reilly. Those three gone almost back to back to back. And Fox News, Bill O'Reilly, who settled his claims out of court with multiple women, including one that he did for $32 million, he exited his position. The sexual misconduct allegations against all of these guys, they mostly was received poorly. Harvey and Kevin Spacey, they the ones who took some of the biggest hits in this business, even though Kevin Spacey's one seems a little bit more murkier than Harvey's, but yet it seems to be connected. They seem to be trying to connect the two when they're totally separate, and it's just like collateral damage, fallout from what's happening with Harvey. You got House of Cards show gone, The Ranch, Wisdom of the Crowd with Jeremy Piven, that's gone, and that Danny Masterson guy from That 70 Show, when he's on The Ranch, he's gone. And then you got Jeffrey Tambor, they somebody who was a guest on the show, wasn't even a regular complaint. Now he had to be written out of the script. Hollywood is so crazy right now, it's unbelievable. People who can just make an allegation, whether it's true or not, no investigation. It's like, well, We got to punish you until we find something to clear your name. Now they're telling people that these guys, the distrust of the public is from these guys. And you're like scratching your head like, I don't care nothing about this situation. You guys are telling me to feel a certain way about this situation. But see, the the common person, they idolize the people from the news because they see them all the time. They have their favorite news station, their favorite news personality. This is my favorite news anchor. This is my trusted news. They give us the best news in the world. So now you feel, wait a minute, I've been let down. This guy's crooked like everybody else. So now they lose that superhero aura. They lose that invincibility that they had. And a lot of them get absorbed in it. And Bill O'Reilly, the thing is that they knew. Everybody who's sitting there like this is outrageous was not a shock. They knew. They knew about what Bill was doing. They knew, and they still gave him $100 million contracts. They knew about Charlie Rose. They knew about Matt Lauer. They knew. They knew. It was accepted behavior. Then when Harvey got busted, now it's not acceptable. So let's go back and punish him for things that they did 20 years ago that we said was okay. When the news becomes the story. Just let that sink in. Now, if you like what you heard, subscribe to Onecraknews and definitely support the page. You can hit up the Cash App if that's easier for you. The name's Karceno on the Cash App. I'm out.